Welcome, everyone. In this presentation, we are going to talk about communication styles, discussing different communication styles and the way we can incorporate them in daily life interactions. Communication style is a tool that can help us to understand others. Communication can be categorized into three main styles: passive, aggressive, or assertive. Passive communicators are typically quiet and don't seek for attention. They may act indifferent during debates and rarely take a strong stance. They don't usually share their needs or express their feelings, so it may be difficult to know when they are uncomfortable or need help with an important project. You can identify a passive communicator by their inability to say no, easygoing attitude, lack of eye contact, a soft voice. Probably you are thinking some of your students have these characteristics in their communication style. So, if you're dealing with a passive communicator, consider these methods to encourage a good relationship. Take a direct approach. Private interactions are often more comfortable for a passive communicator than group settings, so initiating one-to-one conversations may make them feel more comfortable and communicative. Ask for their opinions, allowing plenty of time for them to think over their responses, once they will feel insecure answering under pressure. Use broad language, avoiding yes or no questions that can be answered with little elaboration. On the other hand, if you are a passive communicator, there are also some strategies you can adopt. Seek out opportunities where you feel you can comfortably speak up. If you're uncomfortable in group settings, seek out personal meetings. If you prefer writing over talking, try communicating via email instead of in person. Over time, you will see that openly sharing your thoughts creates opportunities for positive interactions, and you will feel more comfortable on those interactions. Aggressive communicators frequently express their thoughts and feelings and tend to dominate conversations, often at the expense of others. They may also react before thinking, which can negatively affect relationships and decrease productivity in the workplace. While an aggressive communication style might command respect in certain leadership situations, it's often intimidating to those who respond better to a calm approach. These are a few signs of an aggressive communicator, namely, a person who interrupts people while they're speaking, a person invading personal spaces, a person maintaining intense eye contact or using aggressive gestures. When dealing with aggressive communicator, which 15 to 18 years old teenagers can also be, it is important to be calm and assertive, keeping more professional conversations. If the aggressive communicator becomes too demanding or we are not longer making positive progress with the conversation, knowing when to walk away and discuss the topic later is an important communication skill. If you recognize yourself as having traces of an aggressive communicator, you may struggle to form strong relationships. Learning more positive communication techniques may help you overcome some of your aggressive tendencies. Reducing stress in your life can help as well, and engaging a physical activity, practicing mindfulness, or meditation are examples of activities that may help with that. Finally, the assertive style is the most respectful and productive type of communication. Assertive communicators share their thoughts and ideas confidently, but they're always respectful and polite. They rarely take on challenges, but know how to say no when it's required. These individuals understand their own limits and protect their boundaries without acting overly aggressive or defensive. When we are with an assertive communicator, we will notice their ability to make others feel comfortable. They're the ones that we seek out because we know they can easily facilitate a productive discussion. Assertive behavior exhibits itself through expansive gestures, collaborative and sharing tendencies, healthy expression of ideas and feelings, good posture, a clear voice, friendly eye contact, not too short, not too prolonged. In classes, if you have assertive communicators among your students, encourage them to share their ideas, place them in positions of leadership in class group tasks, for example, and enlist their help dealing with passive and aggressive communication styles. All of us may align with one of these communication styles, or feel like we use a mix of more than one, even all of them. Besides, a person may adopt a more assertive communication style in a professional setting, but switch to a more passive style when talking with family or close friends. This style fluidity is a useful strategy for anyone who is looking to become a competent communicator, showing we can adapt to different situations. Thank you for your attention.